Hey friends, it's time to hear about the murder mystery that Steve and I were a part of today. So I'm going to call it the murder-ish mystery. Anyway, in a second I'm going to show you the picture so you can refer to what we saw that started this whole situation, okay? Okay? I'm sometimes called Magnum PI because I like to solve issues, mysteries. You know, I'm always in situations, sometimes the wrong place at the wrong time. Anyway, um, that might have been what happened today. Steve and I are going for a walk. We're walking through the neighborhood. We have an apartment complex that backs up to that neighborhood. And I noticed this old lady or older gentleman with longer hair sitting out on their balcony. Kind of cold outside, but they're just taking in the morning sun, I guess. It's the back of their head. They're looking like toward their apartment, so I can't see their face. So I walked by, then kind of noticed they were kind of still. They weren't moving. Kind of gave me a weird kind of feeling. So I had Steve go to the bathroom and we turned around and came back. And this time we came back, I was like clearing my throat. No one moved. Then I was like, hey, no one moved. I keep looking up there and I'm thinking, certainly they're gonna hear me. I'm like, hello? No one could hear me, or they didn't turn around. So then I kind of thought, okay, this is a little weird. That is definitely a person up there. Either they're sleeping or unfortunately something's happened to them. I don't know what's going on. So I see a guy coming into or from my neighborhood and I'm like, hey, I have a weird question. Do you think that's a person up there? And he kind of looked, he goes, no, that's a plant. That's been there a long time. I was like, no, that looks like hair. He's like, no, that's a plant. So I kind of thought, okay, I'll go along with it's a plant, and then I'll go home and get my husband to come check out this person that's not moving. So Steve and I go home. I show Kyla, who is my son's girlfriend, this picture and said, do you think this is a person? And she kind of giggles and kind of is like, yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like it, or it's a wig. And I'm like, yeah, it's not a wig. I mean, it's a person. I can tell. You can kind of even see the face or the side of the face. So then I go into the bedroom. I'm like, hey, Todd, my husband, look at this picture. Isn't this weird? Do you think that looks like a person? He's like, yeah, I mean, it kind of does. I was like, okay, they wouldn't respond to me. I think something's wrong. I think we might need to like call the police or something.